A lot of people in New Orleans were holding their breaths yesterday, watching the levees. So many hundreds of millions of dollars spent on rebuilding them after Katrina. Those dramatic pictures of the water lapping over the walls of the industrial canal. We spent some time last night way down in Plaquemines Parish, where one of the levees, well, the situation was more than a little iffy. At sunset, Gustav was still up to no good. What's this water right here?
This water is actually part of the estuary system that ultimately empties into the Gulf of Mexico.
St. Bernard Parish Sheriff Jack Stevens was coping with a storm surge that built up 50 miles from the coast of Louisiana in his part of paradise. So we're on a levee in Plaquemines Parish, and you can see behind me there's some sandbags up on the top of the levee over there. The water was starting to come over the top, but the Corps of Engineers actually opened some gates back that way toward the Mississippi River. The water started to come down, and thankfully the overflow stopped because there's houses back in this direction, and if that water had continued, there'd have been flooding back in here. So for the moment, things are okay.
My friend Jeff Hingle, who does represent Plaquemine, couldn't get the sandbags across the river because the wind was blowing so hard. So we managed to get some sandbags and some trustees down here to give them a hand.
So everybody's sort of in a situation like that, everybody helps each other out.
Absolutely.
It looked like an episode of Dirty Jobs. St. Bernard Parish was hit so hard 3 years ago. We spent so much time down here. Do you feel like you more or less dodged the bullet this time around?
Absolutely. The consequences of the forecast Friday and Saturday were catastrophic. I don't know how we would have recovered from that. So certainly we'd have signed a contract for this event.
Signed up for this one?
Absolutely. We'd sign up for it right now. Versus what was expected, certainly is signed up for this one anytime.